boy, it's been a great year for superhero films. This is a great time to be alive, honestly. The shit that we're getting, that Hollywood is treating us with, boy, it's a pleasure. Today, I'm going to be talking about my top 6 superhero movies of the year. 6. We got 6 of them this year. Damn. I remember fucking when I was a kid, we get them one in every fucking 3 or 4 years. Fucking bullshit. But now, I feel like we get them every year. It's because not only are children invested in these movies, but grown-ups as well. You know what I mean? We want to see them just as much as the kids. Fuck, we probably want to see them more than the kids. I know I do. I definitely do. Well, let's get into it. At number 6, Batman v Superman. I had low expectations for the film. Very low. You know what I mean? When I went in there, I didn't think, this was going to be the greatest film of all time. But I was nervous. I thought it had, some competition with Civil War at first. I was like, fuck. I was like, I hope Batman v Superman doesn't outdo Civil War. It didn't. I mean, overall, the film was slow-paced. I felt like it took forever to get shit started. Not a big fan of the casting. I mean, I love Ben Affleck as Batman, don't get me wrong. Exceptional Batman. Great job. I'm excited to see Batman solo film. Henry Cavill as Superman. He's alright. You know what I mean? I'm a Christopher Reeves fan. I love those movies growing up. Amy Adams as Lois Lane was whatever. Wasn't a fan. Ironically, she was in an episode, I think in Smallville season 2, where she tried to eat Pete. If you've seen Smallville, you know what I'm talking about. This bitch was hungry as fuck. Who else? Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. No. Was not my Lex Luthor. Sorry. Wasn't a fan. I thought Kevin Spacey did a great job. Who else? Michael Rosenberg, whatever, from Smallville. My favorite Lex Luthor of all time. My favorite. Loved him. Who played? I forgot who played him in the Christopher Reeves one. It's something Jackman. Don't know it, but I thought he was great too. But Jesse Eisenberg didn't do it for me. I felt like his acting was over the top. He wasn't menacing. He wasn't like the Lex Luthor that we all know. You know what I mean? Superman's arch enemy. Didn't do it for me. I hate that he seemed like a little daddy's boy too. Daddy didn't do this. Shut the fuck up, man. Didn't sell the role for me. Doomsday. Let's talk more about Doomsday. Fucking Doomsday, or Ninja Turtle, or an orc from Lord of the Rings. Was not a fan. No, did not do it for me. He didn't look like Doomsday. I mean, I thought he was gonna get to that final stage at the end of the film when they're fighting, because when they first started fighting, he was slowly progressing, getting stronger, but didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the bones come out of the face or the hair. Just disappointed, man. I love Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot, bomb as hell. Thought she was great in that movie. So sexy, you guys. Gal, if you're listening, watch my videos sometime, baby. What else, you guys? I thought the soundtrack was good. I liked it a lot. But yeah, just the pacing of the film didn't do it for me, you guys. I'm sorry. It was very slow. They crammed all this shit into one movie. You had the Death of Superman, you had the Dark Knight Returns, and the Justice League setup. It's just too much. Honestly, in my opinion, they should have just went for, the Dark Knight Returns. That's it. That would have been the perfect setup for the, Batman's first movie, Dark Knight Returns, and then slowly creep into, like a part 2 when Superman comes back, or he doesn't come back, or they fight each other. That would have been, the most idealistic way to approach, this film. But, overall, the film didn't do it for me. I give it a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10. Number 5 on the list. Xmen Apocalypse. God damn. This movie, is. I was expecting so much from this movie. Like, after coming off of Days of Future Past, I was like, fuck. Bryan Singer, okay, we're back at it again. This is looking good. But then, get back to Xmen Apocalypse. Let everything evolve around Mystique. Mystique is the leader of the X-Men. Where is your source material coming from? Like, honestly, that's not it. You know, she's the bad guy. Don't give Mystique the hero title, because she's no fucking hero. Period. Period. Oscar Isaac did a good job. I mean, yeah, he was small. Very small. But overall, you know, I appreciate the work he did. You know, it looked like he put some passion into the role, and I appreciate that. You know, was he given a doo-doo script? Yes. You know, I don't know. I feel like the script was shit. You know what I mean? When you have top-notch actors like that, you have to supply them with a great script. A great script. Like, you have to. It's important. What else? This timeline is all fucked up, you guys. I didn't want to see a movie in the 90s or the fucking 80s. You know? It's just all blown out of proportion. This film was just, it was crazy. And, you know, you got a Wolverine cameo towards the end of Weapon X. I like that because it felt like, you know, more of what the actual look of Weapon X was about. Because if you saw fucking X-Men Origins, you know what I'm talking about. Because that movie was shit. Shit. So bad. But, yeah, you know, the young cast I thought was cool. Didn't like how Storm got her hair. That was fucking dumb. Cyclops was cool. You know, Jean, was whatever, you know. Michael Fassbender, great fucking actor. I love him as Magneto. Love him as Magneto. Such a great actor. I appreciate him so much. This guy is fucking killer at his roles, man. He makes you believe, you know, he's actually Magneto, you know. What else? Professor X, what's his name? Fuck. Forgot his name. It's coming to me. Hold on. No, it's not. But the guy who plays him, I thought he does a great job. Great fucking job, you know. The way he portrays his character and shows the emotion, it's just fucking fantastic. I love it. It's fucking awesome. What else, dude? There's not much to say about this movie. You know, the story sucked. Wasn't a fan of the story. Comes back, you know. Let me recruit people so I can take over the world again. You all are weak. Yeah. Didn't cut it for me, guys, you know. I mean, it might be different. You know, this is my opinion. I don't know. I'm really hoping to get another... Well, actually, there is going to be another reboot for the X-Men franchise. Cannot wait for that. Because it needs to be rebooted. Let's just put it at that. Should have ended Days of Future Past. Number 4. Suicide Squad. Directed by David Ayer. Margot Robbie, Will Smith. Fucking... This movie was decent. I didn't have too many problems with it. But I did feel like it was rushed a little bit. I thought the visual effects were great. I really did like the visual effects for this movie. What else? The Joker, Jared Leto's Joker. Not my Joker, you know what I mean? But there's nothing wrong with that. Jared Leto, you're still a great fucking actor. You know, you're a method actor. You know, you dive deep into your roles. You know, you make sure that this character is alive on and off the screen. You know what I mean? So it's 24/7 with you, and that's awesome. You know, I loved what you did with it. I mean, like I said, if some people didn't like it, it's not necessarily your fault. It's what you were given. You know what I mean? I don't know, you guys. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like Margot Robbie. I just don't like the Harley Quinn character. I find her to be very fucking annoying. Very annoying. Diablo. Thought Diablo was cool. He was awesome. Killer Croc. Damn. Fucking horrible. Just horrible. Killer Croc's supposed to be like 7 fucking feet. Towering over everybody. But he's like a 6 foot. No neck. Just horrible, man. And he, BET. What the fuck was that? Like, honestly, that was... The stereotypes of this movie, they were a problem. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure others will agree. It should have been handled better, you know? Will Smith is Deadshot. My favorite part of the movie. I felt like Will Smith did a great job. You know, his role as Deadshot was awesome. You know, he sold the role for me. And it wasn't like he was Will Smith playing Will Smith. He was Will Smith playing Deadshot. And that was dope. You know, at first I was a little worried. I was like, fuck, are we going to get a Will Smith playing Will Smith role? But no, he brought it, man. He was Deadshot. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the Enchantress. Fucking A. So fucking stupid. Oh, that last scene where she was like dancing and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? God, it was so fucking dumb. I mean, and her brother. I mean, just the whole task. Like, why they needed the Suicide Squad is supposed to take place out of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Foreign countries and stuff like that. Just like took place in like fucking Gotham or like wherever, where clearly Batman knows the Flash and other superheroes, but where were they? I don't know. There has to be some continuity. You know what I mean? And I feel like there was a lack of. What else? Amanda Waller. Viola Davis. Awesome. She was great. I loved her. She sold the role for me. She was fierce. Don't mess with her, man. She'll kill your ass real quick. You know what I'm saying? No questions asked. Blah, blah. But, you know, Viola Davis sold the role. But I expected that. She's a great actress. Very talented actress, you know. I didn't expect nothing less from her. Rick Flag, it was whatever to me. I didn't give a fuck that he had a love interest with Enchantress. Didn't really care, you know. Whatever. Boomerang was cool. He brought the comedy aspect to the film, which every film needs. You know, the funny guy. But the movie was alright. You know what I'm saying? I give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Number 3, Doctor Strange. Damn, Doctor Strange was a great fucking movie. As you can see in the back. Benedict Cumberbatch playing Stephen Strange. Awesome movie. The visual effects are some of the... Did I say some? I'm sorry. The best that I've ever fucking seen. Like, literally. When I saw it at the El Capitan in Hollywood, wow. First time being at that theater, and I saw it in 3D, and that shit blew me away. I didn't even see it in IMAX 3D. I saw it regular 3D, and that shit was amazing. Imagine if I saw it in IMAX 3D. Damn. But it was great. Fuck, that was such a good movie. You know, it felt like an Iron Man 1. You know what I mean? That origin story. But it was awesome, dude. Like, fuck. From start to finish. Starting, like, the start, you know, with the Ancient One. Played by, what's his name? Tilda. Her name is Tilda Swinton. Great actress. I'm glad they went with her. I didn't have a problem with her being a white woman. Honestly, I did not have a problem with that, man. It's fucking comic books, you guys. I just love this shit while we got it, okay? Great, great, great. That beginning sequence was awesome. Sold me. Just like that. You know? And, you know, throughout the whole film, I thought it was great how you got to see, you know, his personality and how he was learning the mystical ways. That shit was fucking dope. He had the little time ring. He would be like, awesome. Awesome. Fuck, dude. The villain. People say Marvel lack villains, but I thought this villain was good. You know, he had a purpose, and you know he was trying to achieve his goal. Because every villain thinks they're the hero. Every villain, you know. What else? The supporting cast was great. Great, man. Love the costume, the cape, the cloth of levitation was fucking